I'm still smiling from last night's episode of the Bachelor Pad. From the fighting twins to the men in leotards, I'm not exactly sure where to start. But the second competition of the season was something called rhythmic gymnastics. And you would all think that the ladies would be, more graceful and dainty than the guys, but that wasn't the case. Let me just say the ladies were horrible, and the guys were so entertaining and fun, and they were just awesome. And it was cute because they had JP and Ashley, who I both adore, as the judges of the competition. And they had to pick the best male and female performers, and the harder part, though, was they had to pick the worst male and female performers as well. So they chose Blakely and Michael as the best performers, and they chose Ed and Erica as the worst, and they were pretty bad. Anyways, Blakely and Michael were able to choose 3 people to go on their 3-on-1 dates, and Michael chose Lindsay, Rachel, and superfan Donna. And throughout the whole date, he was making out with Rachel. I definitely sensed, some sort of love connection there. At the end of the date, he gave Rachel the rose, which saves her from, getting voted off at the rose ceremony. And then Blakely's date was interesting. She chose Chris, of course, Ed, and Dave. She ended up giving Chris the rose, and I'm not really sure why. I mean, he's a completely different person on The Bachelor Pad than he was on Bachelorette. He's sort of this player, and he's obviously playing her and Jamie. So, I don't think she made the right decision to give him the rose, because I think in the end, he is definitely not going to have her back. Now, the drama continued at the house with the twins, and I'm really actually upset that they left the mansion, because holy entertainment. Like, they are freaking hilarious. Like, they're arguing, yelling at each other. I think everyone was kind of sick of their drama, but as a viewer and not part of this team, it was just so funny to watch because they were so crazy. And as Blakely put it, it was seriously like watching Jerry Springer. But because the twins are considered one person, because Brittany wanted to go, Erica had to go as well. So I think everyone in the house overall was happy that the twins left, and especially the women, because that meant that this week no one got voted off. Now, who got voted off on the men's side? Well, it was really sad because Ryan, aka the 32-year-old version, alliances were built and things were twisted, and he actually ended up, having to get his bags packed. So anyways, this season is just so awesome and so entertaining and so amazing, and I can't wait to talk to you guys more at #BachelorPadHI. So make sure to tune in for a new episode next Monday night at 7 p.m. right here on ABC. Thanks.